Hello, welcome to today's live stream. My name is Monsieur Augustine, and if you are here for your first time, just you need to subscribe. But first, I need to appreciate that you are here. Appreciate. I don't take your time for granted. And as I've said, if you are here for your first time, just remember to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that when I go on a live stream, you're in a good position to be notified. Also, remember to like the video and you can also share with your colleagues so that they can join this live stream. So as I was reading today, I came across a good topic which I believe if we will discuss this topic, then there are good chances that some of you or most of us are going to have a different perception on how we challenge the whole issue of money, on how we perceive wealth, on how we chase money. That's to be brief, that's all I want to share. And this I got it from the book written by Morgan. I heard that is known as Morgan Housel. Let me Housel. Such kind of word. I'm not sure how to pronounce that name, but it was Morgan Housel. So, and the book is about the psychology of money. So, this topic which I got interested in is was known as freedom. So why do some people really want to seek money? What's the meaning or what's the how can I say what's the what byproduct of you having money and knowing on how you can use it? So from the psychology of money, the whole truth is that money, its main purpose is to create you freedom, is to be you as a person is to be in a position to understand that you can be at your work, at at your home, at maybe your travel, and you can do anything at your way without having some limitations which are associated with. So the main agenda or the main reason why individuals seek money is to create their own freedom. Is it's not about you buying a big house, a huge a huge what, a huge car, maybe buying some planes. That's not really the main reason why some people seek money. But the main reason why you are an individual, if you understand really the purpose of why you need some money, is you to be in a position to decide how you are going to manage your own time without having some limitations. For instance, if you are working on a given job, then if you are being paid, let's say, a million Kenyan shillings per month, but you'll be required to move, you'll be required maybe to be in an office 6 a.m. to maybe 10 p.m. in the evening. Then you have really no freedom. You cannot manage your time. It's like you are being driven by someone else. But if you have that wealth, even if you are earning, let's say, like you are making a living of let's say even if you are making a living of like 50,000, but you are in a position to go at your work at any given time, no one is going to dictate you that you need to be here at 8 a.m. in the morning and you need to get out of that job like 6 or 5 p.m. in the evening. Then you have absolute freedom. You know how to control your time. You are in a position, you are in a good position to spend huge amount of time with your family, with your friends, with your colleagues, and you can be at any place at any time. And there was a research which was done in 140 countries. I believe I've got that well from this book. And the research, as according to the research, it was found that it's like 55% of individuals are like they don't, they feel sorry that, how can I say, they feel sorry for them going to their own jobs in the previous day. So the individuals are not like, they are not fully invested in their jobs compared to around, which was 45%, if I'm not wrong, 45% of individuals who are in other countries. So the whole problem is in the countries like the US. So individuals hate their own jobs, but you can find that some people are not in a position to control their interests. For instance, you can be given a high income or your salary is being increased, but you as an individual, instead of doing doing a bit, not not being driven by money, now you start doing what? You start buying a good car, buying a huge house. Some people even end up constructing even 10 bedrooms, some of which they are not going to use. The reason being is that money is now controlling you. You are not in a good position to manage your money. You are not in a good position to control your money. But now money is kind of guiding you. You are a slave to money. And I found it's a common denominator. It's a common denominator for most of us. You see. And the people who generally have control over their time, who knows that they have money and through this money they can buy more time. These individuals tend to be more excited, more happy, appreciate life generally, and they don't, since they have the whole freedom, they know how to manage their time. They don't have any limitations, they don't have any gatherings. These individuals are more happy compared to those individuals, even if you are earning a huge amount of money. Let's say you are a doctor, you are a professor, you're making like 100,000 Kenyan shillings, and there's another individual making what? Making some amount which is, let's say, 50,000, but he can do that job at any place. Maybe he's working online or she's working online. So this person is likely going to be more happy compared to other individuals who have the pressure to be on their job. Let's say on every Monday, you need to be at your job. Monday through Friday, individuals are struggling, they are not enjoying. So the most important thing of money is it creates you freedom. You are in a good position to, to have freedom. You can decide to be at any place, anytime you want. You can be with any individuals you are interested to be with, and there are no limitations, there are no boundaries which you are going to exceed. So that's the main factor of why individuals need to have wealth, why individuals need to have huge amount of money. It's not that money is going to make you happy. Most people tend to believe that money is going to make you happy. That if you are going to have 1 million Kenyan shillings, you will be more happy compared to if you have 100,000 Kenyan shillings. No, the goal is not to fill your baskets, your wallet with huge amounts of money, but the goal is to enable you to be in a good position to be in control of your time. You should not be an individual who thinks that you are not in control and you are kind of forced to be in a given place without any, any control over it. Maybe your boss requires you to be at a job and you can't argue because you fully depend on this job to survive. So that's the challenge. But if you have some savings, if you have some investments which you already have, then you are in a good position at least to argue. You don't have any limitation. You can argue that maybe even if even if I would be sacked from this job, there could be no big issue. There could be no big issue. Maybe I have like 1 month, not I have like 6 months savings, which can sustain me within a long period of time. And then now you have some freedom, you have a bit of freedom. And also, if you have like uh, some savings which are going to run you for like 1 year, then you are in a good position to argue, to defend yourself without having any fear. So I believe I need to conclude that. I thought it could be nice if I just give a brief idea what I understood from the book in terms of freedom and how money can assist you as an individual to create that freedom. So I've been your host, Sioma Destin. Um, appreciate for those who joined. Remember to like the video and also remember to subscribe. See you in my next episode.